Some final touches would be about enhancing the look of the video. First, I start with color correction. It's a very important step, especially if the video clips were shot in different lighting conditions. So, color correction would make the video colors look cohesive. You can find the color adjustment settings usually under the filter feature. I first start with adjusting the color balance or temperature. If the picture is too yellow, I slide left to add more cool tones and vice versa. Then I check for too bright blown out areas and fix them with highlights. Same goes for underexposed dark areas. Shadow sliders can help to fix that by brightening it up. It can make the image a bit flat, so after that I usually add some contrast and then increase the saturation or vibrance a bit. Sharpen if necessary. Exposure would be the initial step of the whole video if it was too dark or too bright to begin with. It's better to fix it in your camera app before the shoot though, but of course you can adjust later if needed. I sometimes might use vignette when I need to put an emphasis on the center. And noise reduction can be a helpful feature too if the video appears to be noisy. That can often be caused by shooting in low light conditions, so to avoid it in the first place, always try to shoot during the day in a well-lit setting. You can also avail of a good collection of filters in the editing apps. This filter collection in VN app is the one I mostly use, and my favorite filters are the first three. You can adjust the intensity of each one. And also, after applying the filters, it's possible to go to adjustment settings and correct some settings if needed.
I don't know how to feel about it. I hope that...
The apps have a built-in collection of filters so you can experiment. But sometimes the filters are not necessary, especially if the clips were shot in good light conditions.